My name is Sarah Demmons and I am the Assistant Director of Mountain Services. Okay, the lift mechanics come in first thing in the morning and they do a pre-operational check. They start the auxiliary engine. They check all the safety features of the lift and the drive terminal that are required to be checked by the state daily. They check the braking systems, the counterweight systems, and the position of the carriage. And then they do what's called a line check. The line check is to make sure that all the line is clear of any obstacles or obstructions. Once the lift mechanic has signed off on the daily lift log, then the lift is ready to run. In the morning, the lift operators and attendants will show up. They'll come into mountain operations, punch in, and that's where they'll receive their marching orders. They'll know which lift they're going to be going to for the day.
Hi, my name is Erica. I am a lift operator here at Pat's Peak. The first thing that we do usually is set up the corrals, and those are those big structures where all the lines are filing into the lift from.
Once ski patrol shows up, then the lift operator will load them onto the chair. He'll get a signature from them and they will take a ride up to the top just to make sure that it is safe to load the public. Once they reach the top, they check on our safety gate to make sure that's in proper working order, and if it is, they will call the bottom and let them know that they are all clear and ready to go.
And then we'll do like our checks for the day. We have to make sure the lift is going to stop, our stop buttons, our emergency stop buttons or slow buttons. Once that's done at the bottom, we'll send an operator up to the top to run the lift from the top. Until he gets up there, we can't have public on the lift. Once we've done the morning routine, we'll start to get into like the whole routine of the day. We'll have two people at the bottom and they'll kind of swap off doing jobs. So one of them will work on the ramp, one of them will bump chairs, and bumping chairs is just basically you hold back the chair so that it doesn't smack the customer right in the back of the legs. And then ramp work just needs to be maintained throughout the day.
So at the end of the day, when it's closing time, patrollers show up and they will ride last chair.
They'll come down, they'll tell you, hey, last chair, you close the lift, no one else gets on after ski patrol gets on. Ski patrol goes up, you call the top, and you tell them, hey, ski patrol's on this chair. Once that chair gets to the top, the top operator stops the lift.
Then the top attendant will call down to the bottom and let them know that patrol has cleared the lift. Once that has happened, now we are ready to shut down the lift.
You do ramp work, make sure your ramp is flat and groomed.
Because they will cinch up overnight, so there's really not much you can do with them first thing in the morning. So we try to make sure that at the end of every shift that each ramp is in perfect condition for the next day. That's the day in the life of lift operations.